Have you noticed that your neck feels stiff by the end of the day? Maybe your shoulders are constantly tight. You get headaches that start at the base of your skull, or it's painful to turn your head while driving. If that sounds familiar, you're definitely not alone. Hi, I'm Taruna Rijwani, physical therapist and founder of Health Watchers PT and Wellness here in Reston and author of the book Active Beyond 50. As a movement expert, one of the biggest changes I've seen over the last decade is how much time we spend looking down at our phones, laptops, and tablets. It's become so common that many people now refer to it as tech neck. But here's the important thing to know. It's not your phone that's causing the problem. It's how long your neck stays in that same position. Today, I'll explain what's really happening and what can lead to neck and shoulder problems and what actually helps. Think about your head for a moment. It weighs around 10 to 12 pounds on average. When we are looking down, the weight of our head progressively increases and it's starting to put load on the base of your cervical spine as well as your shoulders. Studies show that the more your head is flexed, the more your head is looking down, the weight of the head is progressively increasing in proportion to that. So your head that should be weighing about 10 pounds when you're looking down now weighs about 40 to 50 pounds. And this is happening for a sustained period of time. One thing that surprises many people is that neck problems don't always stay in the neck. The nerves that travel into your shoulders and arms originate in your neck. When those joints or nerves become irritated, you might feel pain on top of the shoulder, tightness between the shoulder blades, tingling or numbness into the arm, headaches, weakness when lifting your arm. Some people spend months treating the shoulder when their real problem is actually coming from the neck. That's why identifying the true source or root cause of your pain is so important. The first mistake people do is trying to stretch constantly. Stretching might feel good temporarily. If you do a stretch, it might feel good in the moment. But if it's an irritated joint or nerve is the real issue, the symptoms will often come right back. Or worse, they might get worse as you do that. The second mistake is chasing massages. Massages feel great. I love getting a good massage, and they can absolutely help reduce muscle tension. But if you never address why these muscles keep getting tight in the first place, the relief will usually not last long. And the third mistake is believing poor posture alone is the problem. People often ask me, do I just need perfect posture? The answer is no. Your body actually tolerates movement much better than holding any posture, even if it is the perfect posture for hours. Movement throughout the day is often much more important than sitting perfectly. Of course, sitting in the good, appropriate posture is important, but movement is important even more. The goal isn't simply to loosen tight muscles, it's to reduce the stress that's irritating your neck or your cervical spine in the first place. And that usually includes several things. First, changing positions more often. If you've been sitting for an hour, stand up, walk around, move your neck around in different directions. Second, improving how your neck and upper back move. Many people have stiffness in the neck and upper back that has gradually developed over months or even years. And restoring that mobility can significantly reduce the strain placed on the surrounding muscles. Third, strengthening the muscles that help support good movement is important. Strong muscles will not only improve your posture, they will also improve your endurance so that your body can tolerate daily activities much better. And finally, figuring out the root cause of your symptoms. Every neck problem is not the same. Some people may have joint stiffness, some people may have nerve irritation, other may have muscle imbalance. Treating the correct problem will make all the difference. If you've had neck problem for more than a few weeks, if the pain keeps returning, if it's starting to travel into your shoulder or arm, or if you're finding it difficult to enjoy everyday activities, then it's worth getting it evaluated. The sooner you understand what's driving your symptoms, the easier it is to prevent them from becoming a chronic issue. Tech neck has become incredibly common, but that doesn't mean it's something you simply have to live with. Most people don't need to stop using their phones or computers. Of course, you want to put a limit on your screen time, but that's a separate conversation. They simply need better movement habits, right exercises, and a treatment plan that addresses the root cause and not just the symptoms. So, if you are interested in learning more, we are hosting a neck and shoulder class at our office on Saturday, July 25th. You are welcome to sign up for the class if you are in the Northern Virginia area using the sign up link below. We like to limit the spots to 15, so make sure that you sign up and get your spot so you can learn a little bit more in detail about this particular topic, get your questions answered live, and get to know us and come check out our office. If you've enjoyed the video, subscribe to our channel and we will see you for the next one.